Hey amigos, welcome back to my set box series. Here is the box that no one cares about because I think over the past year it was probably one of the worst sets to come out. But we're gonna open it up anyways because it is the next in the series, and honestly, I have a soft spot for vampires. And I'm a big fan of the Underworld series, any of the vampire movies. So I mean, when it came out, I was excited for it. It just flopped. There wasn't much, a little box stopper here. There wasn't much to it. You know, the market didn't really appreciate it very much. The collector boxes did terribly. I think mostly because the box tower wasn't really special. Just, you know, like they were supposed to be this amazing thing or, you know, special Dracula series cards, and they just didn't take out people thought they would. But regardless of that, let's hop in, see if we can find anything worth noting. I think there's a couple cards. Obviously, the land cycle is always a good thing. And same land type card from the, I guess, Midnight Hunt. But again, we'll see what happens. So we're going to keep going, moving forward. The showcase cards, I think, are really cool. It's just there's so many of them, and they aren't as rare or cool when you have so many of them, right? So nice Howl Pack Piper for our first rare of the pack. And then, yeah, just a guaranteed full that no one cares about. So, I remember this. I think I bought a couple collector boxes myself for this back before I was filming or planning to film, and just to see if it was really, you know, worth what people were talking about. And unfortunately, just wasn't. Okay, 3 showcase cards, not bad. And then I got a creepy puppeteer, and then a foil Valderin Bloodcast that flips over for night and day to a Bloodbat Summoner. So there's that for this first floor, and here is our set list for my Ikoria. Exuberant Wolf Bear, nothing crazy there. Oh, that does remind me of what is that? Nunu from League of Legends. Hate that champion so much. I don't know why I still play that game. That game does nothing for me, but it makes me mad all the time. But yep, I still play it. Yep, I still buy like the passes and like the events, things, and whatever. That's neither here nor there. Oh, here we go. So it's a double rare pack. So I got the Commander, Hollow Henge Overlord, and Grolnok the Omnivore. I remember I played against this card in pre-release draft, or sealed, whatever you want to call it, and yeah, kicked my butt because I didn't realize what the tokens actually did. So that's unfortunate. That was unfortunate for me, and I lost that game pretty quickly. And he explained it to me, but I was like, I don't care, just keep playing. I was very impatient because I just wanted to kind of just see if I was worth anything. Nice foil island. Let's see here. Moving on to the Bloodthirster Harvest and Angie. Oops, I almost went in the rare pile. Angie Made a Dishonor and a Pyre Spawn. Like, honestly, I really can't remember off the top of my head any of the chase cards or any of the expensive cards in this set. Besides, again, the land cycle. So, tells you how much I pay attention to it or how much, like, I remember when it came out. Don't remember any commons or uncommons. Okay, here we go for our first mythic for Cemetery Luminor. That's the cemetery cards, right? There's like Cemetery Luminor, Cemetery Guard, or Cemetery Gatekeeper, whatever. But again, I think even those cards were not worth much at all. I focus more on, you know, the market value and whatnot versus the actual play rate because, again, I don't play as much. I collect and I also, like, you know, I flip, I guess you want to call it. A Headless Rider for another rare of the pack. So I pay attention mostly. I do play cards on Arena, but again, like, I don't know what cards are worth what in Arena because I don't buy the card. You can't buy cards in Arena. You have to just hope you pull them or use the tokens, like the Mythic or whatever. Here we go for our first land cycle. Dreamroot Cascade. It's going to go right there. Move these cards out of it so you can have room for everything. Gutter Skulker. So yeah, I always wonder what would happen if we were able to actually buy individual singles in Arena, but that's not their nice signed art card there. It's not their model, I think is the word I'm looking for. You either get it by drawing the packs or you have to use its little rare or mythic tokens to create them. Concealed Curtains, nothing crazy there. For our set Nephalia Academy. It's only 2 so far. I had someone come over today and buy a bunch of cards in here. We had a good talk about how, as far as like what cards are good for standard and whatnot. He plays Commander mostly, and it's kind of what I'm getting into as well. Another Cemetery card, Cemetery Protector, another Mythic. Storm Chase Drake. I've seen a lot of that in the Is It decks on Arena. Not the craziest. But yeah, he just talked about how like some of these standard cards just aren't that great anymore. People aren't really... There's so many that come out in standard and so many reprints and whatnot that people don't really invest in standard as much anymore. Sigarda Summons and then Circle of Confinement. So, having said that, I feel like, you know, not a lot of money is flowing into standard anymore. Most of it's still going to be in the, you know, the reserve list cards and, you know, like the specialty set cards and, you know, box topper cards and whatnot. That's the ones that people are buying, right? Or trading and buying, right? So you're only going to get like a little bit minimal value when you're doing trading and buying or selling like the standard edition cards. So you got Volder and Bowcaster for the rare and Belligerent Guest for the foil showcase. But yeah, I haven't seen any. I think Sorin's in this deck. So Sorin's a good card, I believe. Sorin's a good chase card. The Planeswalker. I think that's Crimson Vow. I'm not sure if that's Midnight. Yeah, it was definitely Crimson Vow. So if we get a Sorin, that's pretty good. That's Faithbound Judge for our third mythic of the set. And then a random common foil. I think the showcase Sorin, so I think when it came out, the showcase Sorin was going for like $100, but I think that was a showcase foil. So if we pull one of those, you know, that pays for most of the entire box. But I don't even know if it's still 100. It could be like a lot less now. I'm not sure. So Dreadfuge, and then Air Elemental from, that's not Portal, but it's something cool. 4/4 flying with the old fashion, that sword and shield for power and toughness. That's pretty neat. I haven't seen that card yet. I'm trying to decide where I want to open the box topper now or later. I don't even remember what cards were in the box toppers. Like, I really just don't remember. Demonic Bargain for the rare and then Fierce Distribution. You know, I haven't said that. Let's go ahead and open it up. Might as well just not delay the inevitable. I'm pretty sure you only get one, so it's whatever. Oh boy, it's one of these things where I struggle to open. Here we go. We're gonna do the little flipperoo where I don't show it until I get it completely out of this really hard to open pack. So it's a little bent. It's foil, but I think they're always foil. Let's go. Van Helsing's Holy Ward. Yep. And this is why this set didn't do well, because you get cards like this. It's a common or an uncommon Circle of Confinement, but it's Van Helsing in the name. Hooray. Like, just there's nothing to it. Like, I definitely see why after a while this set just did not take off. But it is what it is. Maybe we can still get something good here in the normal packs. Overcharged Amalgam, but it doesn't look like it. Not doing so well so far. But again, it is what it is. I still enjoy opening the packs because you never know, you can still get that one. I still like to play the art cards, not the art cards, but the land cards. It's pretty cool looking. Dream Shackle Geist, and then End Facilities and the Festivities. Yeah, I think after opening quite a few sets, I think I bought a case of this actually, a case of the set boxes. I don't remember getting anything that was like, whoa, that's amazing. I'm so glad I got this. Welcome Vampire, pretty good rare. Still, I think it still goes for a couple bucks. Skulking Killer. Yeah, but it just sucks that, you know, again, Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow I had such high hopes for, because I really dig the Halloween theme, the vampires, the werewolves, you know, like the the eternal battle between the two. Halana and Elena partners, not bad card for the white-green decks out there. Not white-green, red-green, my apologies. Yeah, I can't get excited for opening it. I don't know if you can, I mean, I always sound like this, I suppose. I got to start acting a little bit more excited when I open certain things, but seriously, I just was not excited to open this box at all. Path to Peril for the rare, and then a 10th edition Graveborn Muse. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm more excited to open up. Next box is going to be Kamigawa. It's definitely going to be a way more fun set to open, because that Wandering Emperor, just the normal version, is like $24, I think, going for right now. You still got, you know, the dragons. I'm a really big fan of dragons. Falconwrath Forebear for the normal version, and another set list card, Thieves Auction from Masquerade. I want to say that's from. It's a lot of text, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe that's worth something. Let's move these out of the way as we open up the rest of the cards. But yeah, so obviously I'm gonna finish up the next 2 days, or 3 days I should say, because again, I have a special box I'm opening up for everybody. It's not a set box, but I think y'all enjoy regardless. Let's see, Graph Reaver for the rare, and then the Bloody Betrayal. I'm excited. I have never opened that specific box before, so when we do get to it, I'm definitely gonna go a bit slower. I hope y'all don't mind, but I think it'll be worth it, because and every time I open something up from that box, I think it'll be interesting. So Imperious Mindbreaker, and then our Shattered Sanctum for our second rare land cycle of the box, and Falcon Wraith Forebear and the Foil Showcase. So I don't know if that's worth it. I don't know if that's a hit or not, but you know, out of all the cards and all the foils, this one actually doesn't look too bad. So that's pretty neat. We got what, 3, 5, 6, 7 packs left. Come on. Help me finish up this box. I don't know. It sucks. It sucks when you really get something that you're looking forward to and it just turns out like black. Just turns to like, you know, it falls flat. You know, no one's happy about that when they buy something and then it just be like bleh. Celestia Keyrune. No idea. Artifact. Neat. Again, just the excitement just oozing out of me, right? But yeah, let's see if I can hype up the rest of the boxes I have to open. Again, got a couple more days left, and then we'll see if we can get some more excitement out of it. Hope you guys are, I think I've shot out, excuse me. I'm just kind of running through my mind right now. It's going at a million miles an hour because of all the things that have happened in the past couple of days. My personal life. Lots has been happening, trying to get ready for some events coming up in my life. Besides, you know, the baby being born, but anyways, what was I saying? Shout out to Battle Bear again, providing me all these cases, boxes, and then they definitely helped me out as far as getting a decent price for everything. Let's do a Secret Sunset, or Serene Sunset, for another setlist card. What does that do actually? Prevent all combat damage X target creatures would deal this turn. Oh, that's interesting. That's actually not a bad card, right? It's an instant too, so yeah. So you have just one. I wouldn't call it a counter spell, but I would have to see how that works in play. But I imagine that's not a bad card to have in any kind of commander or modern. I don't know if you get part of the modern set. Again, I'm not sure of like how like all the formats work and what cards are allowed in what formats. A nice Halana Elena Partners again, but this time in the showcase, and a wedding announcement for a double rare pack. It's actually, this is the first double. No, it's not, because we've had like a double rare where it was like a foil rare, but still, I feel like we haven't had a lot of double rare packs. So a wedding announcement, not bad for tokens, and then Warrior Prisoner, and then we again another set list card, or not set list, a list card. Storm Entity has haste and want one. Sure, why not? I don't know. I do feel bad because I really wish the set did better. I really do. I wish people got. Oh, here we go. Nice full art Kaya Geist Hunter Planeswalker, non-foil, but still pretty cool looking. Probably ain't worth much either, but you know, it is what it is. Dorothea, Vengeful Victim for the rare. And then Skulking Killer Showcase foil. Alright, 3 packs left. Still no Sorin. And yeah, still no Sorin. I guess, again, that's the only card I can think of that's worth anything from the set. And I don't even remember if it's in the set. I'm pretty sure it is, but whatever. Thundering Nightmare for the Commander Rare slot. Hamlet Vanguard for the normal rare. Excuse me, and then Gift of Things. Tracks left. I'm kind of glad we didn't do that box topper last, because that would have just been super underwhelming. That would have been a really bleh ending to this video, so kudos to me for actually deciding to pull that trigger early. Mirage Phalanx and Hiveheart Shaman, I don't even know. Dawnheart Disciple, don't even know, and don't even know. And here we go, last pack from this amazing set. Amazing, just absolute hit the ball out of the park. Everyone was happy with this. I don't know, Dollhouse of Horrors, yeah, whatever. Oh, okay. Cemetery Prowler. Okay, that's not a bad ending. It's a foil mythic. Can't complain about that, right? So that's pretty neat. That doesn't even pop either. Like, I don't know. I hope that in the future that they start to increase the quality of their product. Again, with Baldur's Gate coming out pretty soon here, and everyone's already, you know, like meh about that product when it even comes out, is kind of just a real letdown. But even then, I'm still gonna get into it. I'm still gonna open up some boxes, and then hopefully with Double Masters 2.0 coming out around the corner, we'll hopefully see some excitement with that. But again, people gonna be dropping some money on that, because I think it's, from what I remember seeing, it was like 4 packs was like $200 something, and I was like, wow, that's disgusting. But I remember people were paying like $100 something for a VIP box of Double Masters, and that you were only getting like what, 2. So maybe with this being 4, maybe that's why, or 2 guaranteed mythic foils, right? Or 2 guaranteed foils, right? So with Double Masters 2 coming out, you know, you're getting, I'm assuming, 4 guaranteed at least rare foils for the price of 200 something. So I mean, maybe that's why it costs so much. It's basically considered like a VIP box. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll definitely grab a couple, open them up for myself, and we'll see what we got. But thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for the next time. It's going to be Kamigawa, and we'll see if we can grab some good stuff from there. All right, have a good night, guys. Take care.